Gritty Urban Saga. So I read something in the news about Beyonce. Beyonce is a singer. I'm sure you've heard of her if you know anything about entertainment or if you've read anything about entertainment lately. She's chosen to use a sample from the Challenger disaster on her new album. The Challenger disaster was a mission that NASA was sending some astronauts into space, and it went wrong, and 7 people died. Now, she's come out, I mean, once people found out about this, she came out and said that it was supposed to be a tribute. Now, when you pay tribute to someone, you talk about the things that they accomplished in their life, you talk about the feelings that you have about missing them, or the good things that you experienced with them. You don't highlight the thing that killed them, except in one case where people wear crucifix, but that's a symbolic reference. It's not something that actually you're wearing the murder weapon. So this is what I have a problem with. I have a problem with her because she's so far from reality here. She's so far from how things actually affect people, and so far from understanding that the 7 people who died here have families, and those families have several people in them. So there are people affected by this, people still alive. The Challenger disaster happened in 1986. So these people are still around. It's not that it would be okay if they weren't, even. But she needs to understand, and she's from Houston. Beyonce was born in Houston. So she should know. She should know better. She should know the pedigree. She was born in the place that most of the NASA pedigree is from. So I just don't understand it. I mean, and also the problem I have with this is that she hasn't let people see her daughter's face yet. Okay, now that right there is just lets me know that she's so far from reality, because on one hand she can see the sanctity and respect that a family should have for the people in it, and so she's chosen not to let her daughter's face be seen by the media yet. Okay, and then on the other hand, she can put 7 people's deaths on her album. It's totally off. I don't understand where she's going with this, and I really would like to hear where everybody around her thought it was a good idea, because I don't think anybody in the media can really do anything public without other people's correspondence. Everybody in the industry has an agent. They have a producer. I'm pretty sure she didn't splice that sample herself. Like, who is in her camp that is letting these things happen and letting her basically destroy her public image? And if it's just for pop shock value, that's taking it way too far. That is taking it way too far, and I would not be surprised if the family themselves doesn't sue. I hear that they're trying to get her to take that portion off the album, which is going to be a difficult undertaking if it comes out before any of this really goes through. So I just really think that she needs to reevaluate her whole path in life before she comes out with another song here. But that's just my opinion. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe. Gritty Urban Saga.